What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. I hope you guys are all doing well. We are on episode number 76 and he's finally back. He's reappeared in the SBC section. It is, of course, Mr. David Beckham. There he is. So it's 9 squads. He's got a bronze, silver, 82 rated for his loan. And then we got an 85, 86, 86, 2 87s and an 88. So actually, I don't think it's too bad. So what we are going to do in this episode, I'm going to try my best to complete as much of him as possible. If we can't get the whole SBC completed, we'll be doing as much of it and the loan. So we'll be trying the loan in this episode. So I'm super hyped to try him out. If you guys are looking forward to it, do me a favour, make sure and smash a thumbs up. Of course, if you're new here, why not subscribe? And I also do have to just let you guys know that I got a comment from one of you. It was Aiden Knox. Shout out to Aiden. And Aiden said to me, this is the first video that showed up in my stream for a while. Not sure why that would be. And the honest answer is sometimes YouTube can be a little bit funny. And not recommend content to everyone. So if you guys are always looking for the videos and it doesn't always pop up, make sure you have your little bell notification switched on and it will give you a pop-up notification as soon as a video goes live. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to go and do as much of David Beckham as I can and I'll be right back. Right guys, I'm not gonna lie, we've nearly completed David Beckham. However, I think we need to just do an 83 by 10 just to finish the last little bit off. I think we've got an 85 squad to do, an 82 squad, and then the bronze and silver. So we're going to do an 83 by 10. I haven't even claimed back either Osimhen or anything yet. So I've put a lot in from the club. Like some of the icons have gone. The non-United icons, obviously. Yeah. And obviously we've got all these tradable packs. But for now, I'm just looking at the 83 by 10. Give me something good. Don't think it's a special. It's a German centre-back. It's an icon, so it's going to be Collier. It's a double walkout. Collier's nice. Who else have we got? Is that Modric? Yeah, Modric. It's weird that the gold walkout walks out instead of Collier, if you know what I mean. Anything there? A couple of 84s are nice. Collier's alright. Modric is alright. A couple of 83s we can use as well. So, what I'm going to go and do, I'm going to finish off David Beckham and I'll put Sergio Busquets and Oyarzabal into another 83 by 10. I'll be saving that for tonight at time of recording as Team 2's coming out. And I believe Vidic is going to have 2 cards. Ji-Sung Park's going to have a card. And I think Cantona's getting an SBC as well. I don't think I've missed anyone out. So, yeah, it'd be nice to go for some of them cards as well. Anyway, I'm going to go and finish Beckham. I'm going to put Busquets and Oyarzabal into the 83 by 10. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, there is 1 squad left to do for Beckham. So we're going to do that now. It's just the bronze rare. I did have to buy a second Modric. Well, I didn't, if I'm honest. I could have put someone in that was higher rated, but I just didn't see the point in wasting that. I've not claimed either Osimhen back yet, so I need to do him. And I just thought with Cantona coming next week, might as well try and save some high rated cards if we can. So an 88 over an 87, I guess it made sense. Anyway, this is going to complete Mr. David Beckham, future stars, things you love to see. And before we do this, is he the first icon this year that's had 2 SBC cards? Let me know down in the comments. We are going to watch him walk out in all his glory. Here he comes. Now, in the last episode, I was saying to you guys, don't know whether to, and you haven't seen that episode yet, so you've not had the chance to reply, but I didn't know whether to go for a Hawk because I want to boost the dribbling. To boost the shooting, sorry. Or an Engine because I want to boost the dribbling. So we're going to try 2 different ones. What we've got to lose. Alright, guys. So, Beckham's in the squad. I can't quite make my mind up whether to play Van Persie or Berbatov alongside Rashford. So, I think I'm going to go Van Persie for now. If we decide to change it further down the line, and obviously we can. But Beckham will line up on the right-hand side. George Best will be on the left. Van Persie, Rashford up top. Bruno Casemiro down in DM. And then Luke Shaw, Martinez, Varane, Leticia. I was just looking at this team. And my God, how has this team grown so quick? When I think that, oh, we can't play Van Persie. We've got 4 icons. It has to be Berbatov, doesn't it? So technically speaking, we're going to have to do that. Van Persie's going to have to drop to the bench. To the reserve, sorry. He can't play. So fair is fair. That's the rules. If we get a 4th icon, then he can. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me, guys. I'm recording this the day after the Chelsea game. Oh, there goes all the positivity for the video. Well, we've got David Beckham. Right, guys, I was just having a think, actually. And what I'm going to do for this episode... So, normally, you guys will see the lost will in this video. However, because I want this episode to be solely about David Beckham, I am going to do the lost will as a YouTube short. It will still be in the playlist for you guys to see. And I will make sure it's up before this video goes live. So, I will get that all done. If you guys are interested in seeing it, like I say, it will be in the playlist. If you don't see it in the playlist, then I will let you guys know what happens at the start of next episode. So, yeah, there'll be 2 choices for you to find out what's happened. What we're going to do now is jump into a game. So let's go. And into game number 1 we are up against.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this
Who's he got? Lloris, Collier, Yashin, Rijkaard, Thuram, Mental. Alright. Seeing them Evos, we've got some Evo cards we need to try and... Oh man. Need to try and work out what we're going to do with them, don't we? George. Luke Shaw. Rashford. Berbatov. Oh, Burbs. Win that. Best. Rashford. Beckham. Oh, David. Oh, he still got it. I thought he lost it. Lloris with the save. Oh, yeah. This as well. Oh, man, this is legit. In the box we go. George Best. Oh, Jonathan David. Martinez. Oh, what a hit. Early pressure coming from us. Really good. I need to put David Beckham on corners and stuff and free kicks. I know I'm swinging it out a little bit wider. Rashford. Martinez. Why the goal? What was he expecting on his right foot? I don't know. Oh, what was that? It was a good tackle, and then, yeah. Go on, then. Go on, David. Leticia. Berbatov. Rashford. Oh, makes it 1-0. Beautiful goal. Lovely stuff. Watch it. Don't concede straight back. Well done, Varane. No. Keep it up. Ah, 1-1. Damn. It was bad defending from me. I can't even lie. Beckham. Berbatov. Bruno. Makes it 2-1. That might be the end of the game. I've got a funny feeling he's going to quit. All defended from us. Oh, George, the pass. Yes, Rafa. No, Luke. Right, that's better. Oh, man, the passing. It's going to be 2-2. Giving up silly passes all the time. Watch it. Mallard makes it 3-2. That's really annoying. This guy's had barely any chances and we're somehow losing this game. King's going crazy right now. Yeah, can't play like this. It's 4-2, guys. Can't play when that ping goes way too high. Drop back down to 8. I don't understand why it does it. It's really weird. Can we get back into the game? George. There we go. Right, 4-3. That's that goal back. Nice. Casemiro. Best. Finds Berbatov. Does really well. Finds Rashford. Rashford makes it 4-4. Let's go. Right, we're right back in the game. Big slip from concentration there from us. Oh dear. Jonathan David's in. How has he scored 5 goals, this guy, man? Honestly. Great ball. Finds Rashford. Rashford hits one. Lloris with a save. Casemiro. Finds Beckham again. Into Rashford. Hits one again. Makes it 5-5. Let's go. Big goal. And I think I'm going to bring on Mallard for Berbatov. I think I'm going to leave it like that, to be honest. Nice, Martinez. Love it. Mallard. George. Luke Shaw. George Best. Finds Mallard. She's through on goal. She puts it in the back of the net. She's only just come on the pitch. It's 6-5. Super sub of dreams. Watch it. Watch it. Careful. Oh, not like this game. 6-6 in the 90th minute. Come on, George. Work your magic. Back in the box. Rashford. Yashin again. Ah, shame that we ended up drawing that right at the death. I feel like we defended quite well near the end as well. It's just once Mallard was away, couldn't really stop her, to be fair. 6-6. I mean, look at the stats. That's mental. How we've drawn that 6 always beyond me. Either way, some positive signs to take away from that, and also some encouraging things in the fact that I know I didn't necessarily defend the greatest across the game, and I probably could have scored more if I was, you know, I think I was overthinking certain things. Either way, let's jump in to game number 2. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. We are many games into this actual video, and you've only seen one. I am really starting to struggle, and I want to try something out here. I'm actually going to drop Rashford. So we've dropped George Best for a game, and I've put Rashford on the left wing, Beckham on the right, Van Persie, Berbatov up top, and then Van der Sar on the, in goal. So we've still only got the 3 icons. I don't know what it is, just something has changed, and I don't think that it's just Beckham, if I'm honest. Into game number 2 we go. We're up against Lloris, Company, Vertonghen, Paul. At least there's no flipping. I've been playing Sol Campbell's, Maldinis, everything like. Oh man. Can I just have a normal game? Please. I've gone back to what we know. That's why I've dropped. Alright, George Best is different, but I wanted to go back to Berbatov and RVP up top just to see if there was a difference. Nice, Martinez. Rashford. RVP. It's offside. You know that. Good save, Van der Sar. Beckham. Poor ball. That's to be a goal. Zidane makes it 1-0. Guys, I just can't play this game now all of a sudden. I don't know why. I don't know what's gone wrong. I've been playing really well. Really well. And now I can't create nothing. I can't defend. Cass. Rashford. Berbatov. Back to Rashford. Just. RVP. Can't get shots away at the minute. Really struggling to find space. Leticia. Casemiro. Rashford. Berbatov. The ball was dreadful, man. Oh, RVP capitalises. We do get a goal. It's through Dimitar Berbatov. I mean, look, we've capitalised on a mistake. That's the important thing. We'll take it. We're playing not very good stuff at the minute. So, yeah. Nice, Leticia. Better. Right, Beckham. Over the top. Finds RVP. Finds Marcus Rashford. Puts it in the back of the net. Let's go. 2-1. Much better all of a sudden. Just calmed ourselves down a little bit, you know? You need to do sometimes. Have a little word with yourself. Have a little chill out moment. Understand that this game is a broken mess and things are going to go against you. The worst thing to do is wind yourself up even more. Nice. Go on, Dimmy. Go on, Dimmy. Dimitar Berbatov makes it 3-1. You wouldn't have called that at half time, would you? We were playing absolutely shocking stuff. We're just going to keep it as it is. I'm not going to change nothing. Watch it, Julie. Berbatov. I didn't even send Van der Sar out. What are you doing, Van der Sar? 3-2. Keep our heads. Keep our heads. Sends the ball over the top. Finds Leticia. Who finds Dimitar Berbatov with a pinged pass. What a lovely finish. What a lovely bit of play. Berbatov, Van der Sar with a save. Well, while it's not been 100% vintage performance from us, we've done enough to get the win. First half we were dreadful. Nice. Right. Second half we were much, much better. Can't lie. Yes, Leticia. Love it. I don't know why the games you wouldn't have seen, I just sort of stopped doing what was working for us so well. And I do this sometimes, and I don't even do it intentionally. It just, when I'm playing a game, sometimes I just lose that rhythm that I'm in. It comes out of nowhere. I'm hoping we can play ourselves back into a little bit of form. But yeah, that was a nice win there. Let's jump into one more game. We'll have a quick chat about David Beckham and open up some packs. So let's go. And into game number 3 we go. We are up against Yashin, Maldini, Lucio. Brilliant. Javier Alonso, Zidane, Ribery, Team of the Year, Werner. Alright. Let's again drop into that 4-2-2. And we just want to play that calm football that we used to play in. Nice. Okay. Leticia. Van Persie. Rashford. Rashford finds Dimitar Berbatov. Finds Robin Van Persie. Puts it in the top corner. Let's go. 1-0. Oh, Ribery's just made it 1-0 at 1-1. That's so frustrating. Rashford's done really well. Switches it out to Leticia as well. David Beckham gets the block in from Lucio. In we go. Bruno. Rashford. Oh, Rashford. What a hit. 2-1. Let's go. Rashford. Oh, I'll be honest. The ball was originally for RVP, but he didn't run where I was hoping he would. Watch it. Oh, it's 2-2, man. Cass. Berbatov. That's a pen game. That is a pen all day. Thank you very much, Maldini. Bruno's taking it. Bruno's going top right corner. Bruno puts it there. Bruno makes it 3-2. Let's go. Come on. This game feels absolute terribly shite today. I can't lie to you guys. Feels heavy. The touches feel heavy. The passes feel off. Feels awful. Nice. Beckham. Lovely ball through. Finds Berbatov. Berbatov will score. What a lovely little finish. Beautiful. I should have celebrated because this guy was a knob. 4-2. Man. I've had to work for it hard this episode. I really have. Berbatov. Either way, that, he's not getting back into it now. No chance. That's going to be the end of the game. And the end of the episode. Well, the end of the gameplay, I should say. He's going to make it 4-3, but it don't matter. Go on, go and celebrate, dickhead. You lost the game. Not going to lie, really, really tough today. The gameplay has felt not great at all. It's felt heavy, clunky, slow. Terrible passing. It's just not felt good at all. I can't lie to you guys. However, we've won the games. It's done. And there's only two things left to do. We need to review Mr. David Beckham. And of course, I want to open up some of these packs we got saved. First things first, I think we've got a couple of objectives. So we've got Goalmaster, which is an 84/5. Not too bad. I do want to save some for tonight's team because I think it's better. However, if I could get a better Van Persie or a better Berbatov, then great. So we'll go and open up. What will we open? We will do... Let's do a premium gold players pack. So this is tradable. All of this stuff will be going to the trade pile. We get a Portuguese right mid. It is going to be João Mario. Not bad. We'll list it all up. It's not too bad at all. We can do the silver players pack. Not really bothered about who we get. Again, can all get listed up. What else should we do? Let's do a Prime Electrum players pack. No one we want. That's going to be Dia, is it? It is Dia. Let's do one more tradable pack and then we'll end the packs off with the 84/5. And I've got an 83/10 saved for later as well. So let's do the rare Electrum players pack. Non-special. It's a Turkish centre mid. It's going to be Kalanoglu. Not bad to sell on, to be fair. Mind you, I don't think players are really selling for that much at the minute. And to end off the packs for this episode, it's going to be an 84/5. We're going to get Polish centre back. Damn, it's an 84. So we've got... Tell me you've seen something worse than that. I don't think it's possible. It's not possible. We got 5 84s out of an 84/5. Oh, this game hurts my head sometimes. It really does. Anyway, what we're going to go and do is discuss David Beckham. Okay, So you guys would have seen 3 games. We ended up apparently playing 9, although they weren't full-length games. He got on a goal and 3 assists in that time. He was playing right centre attacking mid. There's things I really like about this card, and there's some things that I don't like. So he's 4-star, which is decent enough. He's 6 foot tall, which is nice. He can play right mid, right wing, and centre mid. Shooting wise, I didn't really take too many shots with him, if I'm perfectly honest with you guys. He scored 1, but I don't even think you guys would have seen it. I think it was a game that was off camera. Passing was super, super nice with David Beckham. You would expect it, right? He's got 94 passing as his stat. Obviously, we've boosted that even further. Super, super nice. Dribbling wasn't terrible, but I felt like as a wide cam, it did let him down at times. He still felt a little bit stiff. And physicals were really nice. The biggest letdown for me with this card was actually the pace, which he's got 90 pace. It just, in that wide cam role, he didn't feel quick enough, if I'm perfectly honest. When I had, we're so used to using, obviously, George Best and Rashford at the cam. David Beckham doesn't feel the same as them two. Obviously, he's taller, so I knew he was going to be a bit more clunky. But I feel like if you use this card, so for me, right, take out the fact that, take the icon rule out of the equation for a second. I would actually play a 4-2-3-1 with these. And I would go Beckham at central cam, Rashford on the left and George Best on the right, and then probably Van Persie up top if there was no icon rule. Honestly, I just think Beckham might be better suited to a central position. So whether that would be, and I'd be kind of frustrated with that because I should have just sold Casemiro. But if it meant replacing Bruno, what I really would like to try is having Bruno and Bex at DM. My issue with it is I feel like the defensive stats, even though they're good, they're not good enough. I need that Casemiro there. So it'd be Beckham or Bruno. But I mean, I love this card. I don't think, I mean, look at that. 133 goal contribution, 133 goals, 152 assists in 325 games from central midfield or DM is insane. Going back to David Beckham, would I recommend doing the SBC? Honestly, no. What I would say to you guys is, obviously for me it's a bit different. He's never going to leave the account. He will always remain. But if I was just playing this and it wasn't for YouTube, I would buy him. I wouldn't do the SBC because I don't think he's worth the coins. That's so far from my experience. And there is an asterisk here, and I will say the gameplay was absolute arse. But I've had bad gameplay with other players before and they felt really good. If I might need to try him in a different position, genuinely at central mid or cam. What I am tempted to try is a 4-3-3-4. Have Beckham and Casemiro at centre mid and Bruno at cam. It might work, I don't know. But he was just missing that little bit, you know? I don't know if it's the fact that he hasn't got rapid or he hasn't got quick step as a base play style. Does make a big difference. I've got to be perfectly honest. If that is the case, you just haven't got that instant acceleration, you know, when you're trying to burst away from someone. He wasn't bad. I don't want you thinking that he was terrible, because he wasn't. He just wasn't as good as other players I've used. So if I compare him, what's George Best? George Best has got quick step. And you feel that with him. Marcus Rashford, who also plays cam, has quick step. And you feel that with him. David Beckham doesn't. And I think you feel that with him, if I'm perfectly honest. look, if you've started doing the SBC and you're thinking, oh man, why have I done it? I'm regretting it. I think you just got to get used to this card ultimately, and you got to find a way that he fits within your team. It's not as straightforward as you put him in at right mid, right wing, and it's done. It's finding that balance, you know, and that's where I was struggling before. I took Berbatov and RVP out of the team. Rashford went up top, and I had Best and Beckham at cam, and I thought that's going to be brilliant. It just didn't work, if I'm perfectly honest with you guys. So we need to work on finding a perfect balance. I don't regret doing this card, and I don't think you will if you do him either. But if you haven't, and you're thinking, do I go and buy him because he's dropped, or do I do the SBC? My recommendation would be personally buy him, or your other option would be do the 82 rated squad, get his loan for 5 games, see if he fits within your team, and go from there. That's probably the other safest option. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon indeed.